What do the Blue Jays and bachelorette parties have in common? They are both actively throwing money at young guys as we speak.
There was some news overnight, signing a 3 for 30 to go to the Toronto Blue Jays.
We have our biggest move of the offseason. Dylan Cease to the Blue Jays.
Dylan Cease, $210 million. Cody Ponce, $30 million. They are both going to be making more than baseball analysts predicted they would on the open market. But it's all because of the Blue Jays. The Jays threw a lot of money at these two guys who were valued lower than this, so it's fair to ask, what the hell are the Jays doing? The Toronto Blue Jays entered this winter with a couple of options. There's always A, make a bunch of insignificant and disappointing moves as per usual, or B, spend that money like they're in Vegas, and my god did they choose option B. Now there's a couple of reasons for this, but first let's look at what they got. Dylan Cease has led the league in strikeouts since 2020 and has finished in the top 5 of Cy Young voting twice in that span. He's a damn good pitcher when he's on, but last year he was more off than on, finishing the year with a 4.55 ERA. Cody Ponce has never actually had success in the MLB. After a disappointing short stretch in the MLB, he went overseas and tried to fix himself, and fix himself he did. In the Korean Baseball League, he just won the league MVP as a starting pitcher, and quite frankly dominated every statistical category. He's a different pitcher than he was the last time he pitched in the MLB, but you can still argue that there is no MLB track record behind him. How well will his stuff transfer over? Well, we have 3 years and $30 million to figure that one out. So why are the Jays doing this? Are they dumb? I mean, maybe. Pitchers are inherently a risk on any large-scale contract, since if they blow out their arm, they could be gone for 2 seasons. Teams are going out and paying for what they think a player is, rather than what they have been. More so than ever, teams are relying on their own metrics for a player's potential. For example, Dylan Cease has been up and down in his 6 years of service time thus far, but despite posting a higher ERA than Chris Bassett, for example, his underlying metrics are red hot, suggesting he's been getting really unlucky and is better than this. So is he worth $30 million a year? It's almost a philosophical question since value is established by what teams are willing to pay. 5 years ago, $30 million a year would pretty much be the highest in the league, but times change and this is what the Jays owners, which is Rogers, are willing to spend. Logically, possibly a slight overpay, but it's not our money, so who cares? Honestly, it would be silly to overanalyze this deal right now since there's 7 years to go. Fresh off of a playoff run 32 years in the making, the Jays are ready to swing big and to try and push themselves past the bar to revisit the World Series and win it all. The bottom line is, it's still really early to be judgmental, and since it's not your money, who cares? Thanks for watching, and hey, consider subscribing.